Hello, everybody. Good evening. I'm the Cloud9 Man, and today's top story comes to us from a man who was watching the Super Bowl on his cell phone, and he dropped it. It fell under a car. Well, guess what? He picks the car up, retrieves his cell phone, and then get this, he watched the Super Bowl. That's right. He retrieved his cell phone from underneath this person's car, randomly, I guess, and he watched the Super Bowl. The car was fine. He watched the Super Bowl. Sometimes when you want to watch the Super Bowl, you're going to watch the Super Bowl. Up next is our top FBI's most wanted list. This person is called Green Hat. They are wanted for smuggling oranges into a fruit-free zone. That's right, a fruit-free zone. And they're trying to smuggle oranges into the fruit-free zone. They are presumed to be armed and very dangerous. This is what they might look like now after reconstructive surgery. So if you see this person, please call the proper authorities, because they are armed and dangerous. They are wanted for smuggling oranges into a fruit-free zone. So if you see a bunch of oranges, you might want to. And up next in sports, Big Jim Tucker. Big Jim Tucker signed with the Eagles today. He's going to be playing for the Eagles. He's going to be playing the quarterback, linebacker, wide receiver, tight end, halfback, and any other position that they might need him for. Now, Big Jim Tucker said he was very proud in an interview today. He said that he was glad that his mother did not have to sleep in the back alley anymore, that she had her own apartment in the hood. So, what do you know? You move out of the back and into the front. Up next, now this story, this is a very interesting story to me. To me, it's interesting, okay? Are you tired of riding around in your mom and dad's old car? I am. You know, you don't want to be riding around waving at your friends and, an old rusted up car like the one we see on the screen back here. Yeah, you don't want that, right? So, now there's a new transportation out, and this transportation is a sky bus. You get to ride on top of the bus and look at the sky. You got to hold on, because it's going to be moving, and you got to hold to the rails, but the wind will be in your hair. You can wave at your friends. Your friends will be like, oh, look how cool. He's on top of that bus. Oh, I want to ride that bus. And then you'll be like, ha, I'm popular now. What do you think about that? Up next in our movie news. Now, this one is a good one here. This movie is called Tractor Killer, right? Tractor Killer. So it's when this big giant tractor tries to kill the little ones. That's right. All little tractors must go. So the big tractor tries to kill the little tractor. Then the sequel. Now get this. I don't know how they come up with this stuff. Return of the Tractor Killer. I mean, who thinks of this? Oh my gosh. The Return of Tractor Killer. Can you imagine? I mean, they come out with this awesome movie called Tractor Killer, and then they come out with a sequel, and it's like, how do they come up with that? I mean, it's amazing to me, Return of the Tractor Killer. They thought he was dead. He's not dead. He came back. That concludes our second. I got this. This concludes our second episode of WFN News.